Guys, Art Senpai wants me to do a video about her OCs and my theories about them, so alright. First thing is, most of these relate to the story is the first thing. They're all dead, and this is all just, the whole entire place is, just, like, not real. And it's all just, something they're all imagining. Because, think about it, it's a place where people go when they run away. Run away. Could basically mean dying. And killing themselves or getting killed by something else. For instance, I think, since his fears relate to it, I think Chip is probably killed in a dark room. And that actually goes with the way he, quote-unquote, died. More on that later. And not just that, but still. In the story. And Fall, of course, hung himself. I mean, that's pretty obvious. Why else would he wear a scarf around his neck all the time? My theory is, they're all asleep, and this is all just like a coma-like world. Theory 3 doesn't really work anymore, considering all this is now happening and everything else is becoming canon. But, it's originally ATOs after death, like they all die and stuff in the story or whatever. But theory 4 is Ace is dead, because the story is mostly in his point of view-ish. Like, third-person limited, mostly sticking to Ace. So what would happen if he was dead? Those are the 4 theories I have written down, but I have more. One second, I'm looking at something. So, I'm also breathing, so... Anyways, another thing is Chip and Fall didn't actually die. They didn't. I mean, a child was brought out of the dream world, so you think people could die from the dream world? Quote unquote. Dream world. But dying? I mean, it's possible, but also not at the same time. I mean, Ace nor Barry came up with the idea to take him to the hospital. Now that could be just described off with, oh, the hospital's sucky. Well, he somehow managed to make Chip, Ace be able to live and stuff after getting his head banged on a table and started bleeding rapidly and all that. So who's to say they wouldn't be able to try to revive people after they supposed. Anyways, what I think happened was their brains were just playing a trick on them and making them think they're dead when they're not really, or everyone else, or basically it's making them feel as if they were dead, but they aren't dead. You know, it's making it, I don't know how to explain it. Basically, they're not dead. They're not. They're not dead. They're alive. Also, the picture I have, my hair is wild and crazy and stuff, and yes, that is an attempted ponytail in both drawings, and my hair is on the side of my face. That's not intentional. Like, my hair being on the side of my face in real life, that's not intentional, it just happens, and I hate it, but I have to deal with it. Anyway, basically, yeah, and the glitch things kind of prove that Ace saw, kind of proves that they're not actually dead, because it's like trying to tell him, yeah, we're not dead, dude. So, another reason, or another thing that could support this is neither Ace or Barry, I know I already said this, but fuck, tried to take him to the hospital, yada yada. So they know they're alive and fine and stuff, fine and dandy. So, yeah. Those are the 5 theories I currently have. Theory 3, I don't really believe it anymore. Do what you will. Theory 1 is kind of supported and I've had it for a long time. Theory 2, a dream theory. What I always have about life. And theory 4, Ace is dead. Yeah, that does make sense in theory 5. I want that to be real, please. Also, theory of Area Day is now on December 31st. So, appreciate the Area. Area is awesome. Area for life, Or I'll stab you with a knife.